Siddur. Thank you.
No, it's same as usual. We actually did it last week at Meditative. You'll like it a lot. It's a new one. The rest is same as usual. If you can just chant this one again in the Hebrew.
Oh, right.
The thing we're just doing. And the rest is
That's
the same.
on, did you cross out page 18 or is that?
No, that's correct. That's a mistake. I was crossing this out and I got crossed out somehow.
Okay, so we're going from Rome to...
Yeah, no, half of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to introduce everyone at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Nice to see
Shabbat
you.
Shalom.
And welcome to the cool space of Beth Shalom congregation. I see people wrapped in their sweaters. Yeah, we're in a very well air-conditioned space, and it's nice, by the way, for me to be back after a couple weeks being away. So Shabbat Shalom to everyone. We're really thrilled that you're here. We are doing a World Music Shabbat, and this will be the last Shabbat for the Cantor for a couple weeks before he goes away. So we'll wish him some wonderful time of relaxation, although I know a little bit what he's doing when he's on vacation, so I don't know how relaxing it's going to be. But anyhow, we want to welcome you, and hopefully you will just enjoy this experience of Kabbalat Shabbat with some beautiful, beautiful melodies to help us feel God's presence. We begin on page 15 of your prayer book, L'chu Naranana.
Nirannena l'Adonai Naria letzur Ishenu Lechun nirannena l'Adonai Naria letzur Ishenu Lechun nirannena l'Adonai Naria letzur Ishenu Nikadema Fahanav betodah Bizmirot Arialo Lechun nirannena l'Adonai Naria letzur Ishenu Lechun nirannena ישאלו לכונר הננה לה 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 נריה וצור
Turn with us to page 16 as we continue with Psalm 96. We will sing this song to you, and it will be a new song. Shirul Adonai, Shir Chadash.
שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ. שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, מסרו מיום ליום ישועתו. ספרו הגויים כבודו בכל העמים נפלאותיו. כי גדול אדוני ומולה מאוד, נורא הוא על כל אלוהים. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ. שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, מסרו מיום ליום ישועתו. ספרו הגויים כבודו מכל העמים נפלאותיו. כי גדול אדוני ומהולל מאוד, נורא הוא על כל אלוהים. הוד והדר לפניו, עוד בתקשורת ומקדשו. הבו לאדוני משפחות עמים, הבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז. הבו לאדוני משפחות עמים, הבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז.
Thank Turn ahead with us to page 17 as we continue with Or Zarua. Light comes from our ability to do what is right and bring God's presence and light into the world. Or Zarua, page 17.
And let's just review this melody so we can sing all together. So I'll sing and just repeat after me. Or Zarua,
Or Zarua,
Zarua Latzadi,
Zarua Latzadi,
Or Zarua,
Or Zarua,
Zarua Latzadi,
Zarua Latzadi,
Or Zarua,
Or Zarua,
Zarua Latzadi.
Zarua Latzadi.
Awesome. Now we can sing together. Zarua, Zarua Latzadi, Zarua, Zarua
I love that, by the way. Not that I only love that, but it's one of my particular favorites, I should say. We're going to continue on page 18 with Shir Adonai, Shir Chadash. Again, we're going to make this a new song that we will sing. This is Psalm 98. And for those of you who want to both participate in the chanting that you're going to hear, you should do that. You should feel free also just to, Chazan wants people to just be able to daven, if you feel able and comfortable, the Hebrew of the psalm as we hear the melody that will be repeated. Page 18.
And if you're not going to daven, you could also feel free to just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. This is going to be a meditative prayer. Well, prayer should be meditative, but it's going to be a meditative prayer in which there'll be sitar, and I'll be improvising vocally on top of that. So you can feel free to join the rabbi, maybe even join me, or just take deep breaths in and enter a meditative state of prayer.
Turn ahead now to page 19 as we join together 3 lines from the bottom of the page with Romemu.
kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Robenu Adonai Eloheinu V'yishtachavu lehar kodsho Robenu Adonai Eloheinu V'yishtachavu lehar kodsho
Turn with us, if you will, to page 21 as we begin L'cha Dodi. We're going to do the first, second, and last verses on page 21, and then we'll rise and we will greet the Shekhinah, God's presence, as we conclude with the final verse on page 22.
And let's just review this one as well, so we could all sing together nice and loudly. So just repeat after me.
Lecha Dodi
L'cha Dodi
Likrat Kala
Likrat Kala
B'nei Shabbat
Pehenei Shabbat Nekabela.
Awesome. So now let's sing together.
סוף מעשה במקשבה תגילה לקדודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה לקדודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה. segula, boi chala, lecha dodi, nikra lekala, bonei Shabbat, nekabela, lecha dodi, nikra lekala, bonei Shabbat, nekabela.
We're going to be inviting you to be seated as we continue on page 23, Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat. We will sing a song to this Shabbat. Not that long. Okay, page 23.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך העליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך העליון. לשמך העליון, טוב להודות לאדוני. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך העליון. מזמור שיר שיר טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך העליון. מזמור שיר לאדוני ולזמר לאדוני ולזמר שמך העליון ולזמר לשמך העליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך העליון. מזמור שיר.
We're going to invite in just a moment people who are saying Kaddish to do so. I want to just tell people that right now we're limited by the length of this court because I wanted to pass this mic around to ask people to introduce themselves and maybe in one sentence share something they feel blessed by so far this summer. But the cord doesn't go all the way around, and that means people who are watching can't hear what people are saying. But here's some very good news. We were just in the Sisterhood Sanctuary yesterday, and our new sound system is just about ready. We're not there tonight because the air conditioning is not working in the Sisterhood. It's working very well here, but it's not working in the Sisterhood. But when we have that new sound system, there will be cordless mics that we can pass around so people can share their names and their blessings. So those of you who are in the process of mourning or observing a yahrzeit, please rise if you are here or if you are at home as we continue and conclude Kabbalat Shabbat, this beautiful, beautiful world music Kabbalat Shabbat with Warner's Kaddish, page 24. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. V'yalmad yivrach Yeruteh v'yamlich malchuteh B'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei techol Beit Yisrael Bagala u'vizman kariv yimru. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam omei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal Shmei dekudesha barichu. Le'elam minko birchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata damiran bi'alma v'yimru. Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. So this is about how long the chord goes. We have twice the length. So I want to just ask people if they would just introduce themselves. I don't think everyone in this room knows each other's names. It would be nice if by the end of the evening we did. And maybe in one sentence you could say something that feels like a blessing to you. I'm David Glanzberg-Krainin. I just came back from 2 weeks away in an incredibly beautiful part of the world in Canadian Rockies in Western Canada, and I am very blessed to have been in God's beautiful earth and such beautiful places.
I'm Carl Hittinger. This week, my grandchildren always are just a great source of joy. And the other night, there were 3 of them sitting on the sofa all together, and boy, did that make my heart grow.
Thank you. You can just say your name if you don't have to have a blessing.
I'm Arlene Weissman, and my niece, who's lived in Guatemala and then Ecuador for the past total 7 years, just came back, and we got to celebrate her son, my great-nephew, right? His first birthday, so that was like so exciting. My sister's walking on air.
Hi, Shelley.
I'm Shelley Hittinger. The best thing that happened this week is I saw the fireworks. I was so excited. I hadn't seen them for so many years. And we saw them, and it poured, and we got soaked, and we didn't care, and it was great.
Gary Greenblatt. David Banker, and I'm very grateful for my garden, which has been booming, and started eating cucumbers and tomatoes this week.
Nice.
Are you sharing? Okay. Ruth Lefton, and I'm grateful I got to go to Ramah Day Camp today and celebrate Shabbat with my grandchildren, which was lovely.
Tammy Pomerantz, grateful for beautiful pictures from Camp Ramah and Bangwan this week, showing our daughter is having a really wonderful summer. Also thankful that we're headed to the Pacific Northwest in a few weeks to get a taste of what you just had.
Oh, nice.
Tony Pomerantz, and I'm grateful that our outside cat was not eaten by a fox this week, as we feared.
I'm Melanie Portman, and I'm very grateful to be here tonight. This is such a beautiful service. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you.
Susan Maury, and it would have been my father's birthday today, and he was a real blessing to me. So, in his memory, I'm just thinking of him and sharing his memory.
Oh, thank you.
Sarah Kozlov. I'm grateful that our granddaughter went to overnight camp for the first time and is happy. Alexandra Goralik, Louise Goldman, and 3 more weeks until our wedding.
Myron Goldman, grateful for another week, and I'm assuming the ice cream is coming?
There is ice cream after the service for people on Beth Shalom congregation. There's right outside the door here, there'll be ice cream.
Hi, it's Al First, and we've gotten letters from our granddaughters, and they've been having a ball.
You took one. He took half my goodness. Patty First, happy for letters and pictures from camp, and they're smiling. So that's the girls are having a good time.
Hi, my name is Noga Gold. Lots of blessings. One of my granddaughters graduated high school. My grandson started an internship with the Boston Symphony for the summer. All the other grandkids are in camp, and I just got back from Israel after spending a month doing Shorut La'am, which is Volunteers for Israel program.
A lot of blessings.
Karen Ebley, and I'm also very grateful for my garden this year, which is doing the cucumbers, and I got my first cherry tomatoes, so I can't wait to meet that gardener.
Chuck Dichter, and
Leanne.
And we're enjoying the service. Thank you.
Glad you're here.
Joe Lieberman. I was away for a couple of weeks taking care of some medical issues, but I'm back stronger than ever, and I'm glad to be back, Beth Sholom.
Same, Valerie Lieberman.
Well, you want us to wait till after you finish chewing?
You want me to say her? Hi, Adina Fudum, and I'm always grateful for these two little guys.
You want to say your name?
She's chewing.
Still chewing.
What's her name? You want to say your name?
My name is Perry.
Yeah.
That was great. Okay, you finished?
Almost.
He's a very polite young man. We'll come back in 1 second.
My name is Alex Klebanoff.
Okay, are you ready?
Sammy.
Sammy, thanks for finishing chewing, Sammy. That was so great.
Hi, I'm Kathy Banker. I am married to the gardener over there. And not only am I blessed to have a wonderful gardener for a husband, but I'm very blessed to be here at Beth Sholom with these incredible musicians and Rabbi.
All right, Lisa, you want
Oh, sure. Hi, everybody. Lisa Stein. I'm always thankful for the World Music Shabbat. I really enjoyed it, and it's always nice to have Sam and Kobe come too. And I'm also thankful for the ice cream later.
Hi, I'm Tess Zakreski, and I love playing every week, especially the World Shabbat. And my blessing for this week is that Lisa and I were able to successfully fix our toilet and replace all the innards.
You guys did it yourselves?
We did it ourselves
Wow.
with only 3 trips to Lowe's and lots of muscle, and got some electrical stuff taken care of, so it was a great week.
I'm impressed by the gardeners and the toilet repair.
Sam Gorolik, our son, going to 12th grade, and he's, his grade point average is 95 something, so I'm very happy. Yeah.
All right, I think we'd have to go back around this way.
Kobe Goodwin. I'm grateful to be here, to be here with Rabbi GK and the Cantor, and also in particular, and for all the musicians to be joining you all. I'm also very grateful as a student at the Jewish Theological Seminary when the Cantor was studying there as a Cantor, and was fortunate to be a part of the first iteration of the World Music Shabbat when he was still a student, and to see the evolution of it thanks to congregation and all of us coming together. So it's a real blessing to be here.
By the way, Kobe makes chocolate, in case anyone wants to know. That's what he does, and some of what he does in his spare time when he's not playing the sitar. Chazan, I think you're last.
Yes, I'm Jacob Agar, and I'm grateful to firstly be here with everyone and making this music, and also that we're finally getting our wireless microphones, and it'll be much easier to do things with those. So that's very, very exciting.
Do we need to decouple any of this?
No.
Is this okay?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. Well, it's wonderful to hear everyone's blessings, and may we all. Here's my blessing for all of us. May we all be aware of our blessings. We're going to invite people to rise if they're able. This is in front of me is east, and so if you're able, we'll face that direction as we continue with the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu Adonai
Baruch le'olam vahed.
Baruch le'olam vahed.
We invite you to be seated as we continue page 28, Ma'ariv Arabi.
Baruch ומעביר יום ולילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה המעריב והרבים.
We're going to continue with Ahavat Olam. We're going to be davening page 29.
אהבת עולם את ישראל אהבת, תורה ומצוות חוקים ומשפטים אותנו למדת. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים, ברוך אתה אוהב ישראל.
Shema
ישראל Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברתם בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
והיה ויאמר משה לאמור
למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Continuing page 32.
ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם, משה כתבו שירה בשמחה רבה, ואמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא דהילות אוסף אלה. מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע ים לפני משה, זילי אנו ויאמרו אדוני מלוך לעולם ועד. ונגד ברוך אתה עלי גל ישראל.
Continue with us, page 33, Hashkivenu.
השכיבנו ופרוסה לשכה של עמך ברוכת אדוני, הפורש כרמלך ישראל, ועל ירושלים.
We'll continue now on page 34 with Vishamru.
ושמרו בני ישראל, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, ושמרו בני ישראל לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, ושמרו בישראל את השבת, את השבת, בני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, קשת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, וביום השביעי שבת, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת.
We invite you to do so as we have some time for quiet prayer and reflection. The Amidah begins page 35A or B, and we invite you to listen and join into the Chatzi Kaddish, which precedes it, page 34.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
ויעלמה דברה קירותי ומלך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל. בגלה בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יש מרבה מבורך, לעולם ולעולמי עמיה יתברך, יתברך וישתבח, ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה. תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן ביעלמה, ויאמרו אמן.
Those of you who are still praying, please continue. Those of you who have concluded should feel free to be seated as we continue with Oseh Shalom.
Shalom bimromar, yaseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'yimru la 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 Shalom bimromar, yaseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'yimru.
Apparently there's a hidden Kiddush cup. Oh, there it is. We're going to invite you to rise if you are able as the Cantor leads us. Kiddush, page 49.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher ekdeshna mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodesho b'yahava uvratzon hinchilanu v'zikaro lemasei v'reishit כי הוא יום תחילה למקרא קודש, זכר לציית מצרים. כי בנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך ביהבה וברצון הנקלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני בקדש השבת. אמן.
L'chaim. And we'll invite you to remain standing if you are able as we turn ahead to page 51 and continue with Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות אדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל עמונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ככתוב בתורתך אדוני מלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
Those of you who are in the process of mourning or observing yahrzeit, we invite you to remain standing. And we invite those who are saying Kaddish to say the names of those they are remembering. We ask those who are in the process of mourning, both in this room and who are watching virtually, to please join with us together now. Kaddish Atom, page 52. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Yalma divrach Hirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei v'chol Beit Yisrael b'agala u'vizman kariv v'yimru. Amen.
Amen.
Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevorach li'olam omei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. Yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechemata damiran b'yalma v'yimru.
Amen.
Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen.
Amen.
We ask God who brings peace and comfort on high to bring peace and comfort to all who are remembering their loved ones. So we want to thank these wonderful musicians. We want to thank Carl and Kobe and Sam and Tess and Lisa and Kathy for their unbelievable musicianship, and for Chazan for making it all happen. And it was really a beautiful, beautiful experience, and as Kobe said, just watching the evolution of all of the services is a beautiful thing to behold. So enjoy, by the way, the next couple of Shabbatot. As your way, by the way, those of you who are Neshama folks, if you want to come next week and sing without the cantor, but be here, I would love for you to be with me, since I'll be here without the cantor the next 2 Shabbatot. So that would be great for me. Let me just make a few announcements. First of all, Barry, what are you eating? Is it good? What is it? Oh, crackers. They look really good. And the question is, are you allowed to have ice cream and crackers? Excellent. All right, because there's ice cream that's waiting for everyone really soon. So I got to finish these announcements up really quick. So tomorrow we're going to have a wonderful Shabbat service, and Marshall Shapiro is going to be our speaker, and her topic is Lessons of Leadership from Moses and Why I Chose a Second Bat Mitzvah Now. And you'll hear Marcel's incredible story if you're here with us tomorrow for Shabbat services beginning at 9:30. We want to just remind you that Carol Nemiroff continues to do her meditation Wednesday mornings at 10. And next Friday night is apparently our first potluck Shabbat dinner. For those of you who are not aware, we are having dairy and parve potluck that doesn't go near our kitchen but is served on paper. And we're inviting people, and you'll see more about this, to bring parve or dairy dishes that we can enjoy together. So that's next Friday night after services, potluck dinner. And then Sunday the 15th, a week from this Sunday, come to see the Trenton Thunder at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday the 15th. But you need to RSVP if you want to come by this Sunday tomorrow. Those are all the announcements, so I don't have to go and delay our ice cream too long, guys. The question is, are the adults going to muscle to the front of the lawn first and try to beat out the kids? That's the question. We don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're going to conclude with Adon Olam, page 54.
ולא יירא.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
There should be an ice cream truck outside the Christ Chapel. Is it there, Val? All right. Kids first. Yeah. Kids first. And anyone who feels like a kid.
Shabbat shalom. Good. So good to see you, Joe.